It's time for lunch, and this lunch is very delicious, very nice. We're preparing jollof rice with green peas, and you're going to take it with tofu. This is the rice. We're using the local brown rice. This local brown rice. This is tatashe, the local red pepper, shombo, tomatoes, onions. You should grind the tatashe, the pepper, the tomato and onion. When it's well ground into a very nice paste, add ginger, add turmeric. We're using fresh turmeric so that you can get the antioxidants and other nutrients in them completely. Grind everything together and pour in your salad master pot. Simmer it for a few minutes and put the sea salt, put the seasoning. When you have seasoned it to taste, then you pour the rice and put enough water. Make sure you add enough water. Let it cook for some time. When the rice is almost done, that's the time to add the green peas. And add the green peas, and as the green peas is cooking with the rice, you are sure that it's just about 5 minutes to the end of this nice sumptuous meal. Then you can chop the carrot and add the carrot so that your carrot can be crunchy, not soft, not too soft. Add the carrots and cover the pot. Let it simmer for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, your jollof rice is ready and it's very interesting. Ready to enjoy it with tofu. Tofu is made from soya milk. This is already prepared, but if you don't know how to prepare tofu in a nutshell, is you soak soya milk for 24 hours, keep it in the fridge, and then you bring it out and grind it. Then you drain the milk from the soya milk, and then when you drain the milk, you heat it and add lemon. Then you get the curd from it and press it. So when it's pressed very well, you get this out of this looking like cake. That's what you get as tofu from soya milk. And why are we using this? It's full of protein, very delicious. It's proteinous, it's also alkaline, and it's very good for your health. So you combine the jollof rice with tofu and enjoy yourself. Have a nice afternoon.
Chef Victor, let's cook.
All right, okay. This is the lunch. I hope you are ready. I hope your recipes are also ready. Okay. All right. Today we are making jollof rice, peas, and tofu. Remember, we are using our local brown rice. That's what we are using to make our lunch for today. Okay. All right. Also, I'm using my Salad Masters and cookware. Please make sure you have Salad Master cookware. So we already know our recipe. Now I have there are two different things here. I have shombo and I have tatashe. Then I also have fresh turmeric. Then I have tofu. This is a tofu. For those that don't know about the tofu, this is a tofu. I'm going to use part of that for my our jollof rice. Then I have the fresh ginger and garlic. I also have onions. I'm going to use 2 onions to prepare this meal, this lunch. Then I'm going to put some carrot just to make it tasty and presentable. Then I'm also going to garnish with the basic thing with the green peas. This is a green peas. I'm also going to use that for my jollof rice. And this is the base, which is the browns, our local brown rice. For those that does not know about it, it's cooked. So for preparation here, will not even take time before I get it done. So
to prepare this, you just cook it for about 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, just cook it just for about 30 minutes. Yeah.
All right, but this is already prepared. You just make it easier.
Exactly, to make to fast track our cooking for today.
Okay.
So what you need to do is just to blend the combination of the ginger, garlic, and the shombo. I'm just going to take a little of this. You can just add to your own desired taste. Yeah. Then some attaché, a little of that. Okay. Then I'm also take some fresh garlic, then some ginger, just to chop. Then turmeric, just some turmeric. All right. Water. I'm going to add 2 glasses of water, or you can add it the way you like to smoothen your chili or ginger. Okay, so at this point I'm going to add the liquid into my into the cookware. I still need some water. This time around I'm going to use hot water to fast track my cooking. Just rinse it. Then at this point I'm going to top it with adobo and the sea salt. You can add it to your own desired taste. Yeah. Just a little. Sometimes it's not really necessary for you to combine the two, the salt and the adobo. Sometimes you can only use adobo or sea salt. Then at this point I'm going to mix it. So at this point I need to on my burner. Then I'll allow it to heat up then before I put my rice.
Okay, so for how many minutes is it meant to heat up?
Maybe for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
While waiting for 5 minutes, so I'm going to slice my onions. 2 onions with comb number 3. With Salad Master's food processor or Salad Master machine. So can you see that? It makes your job easier and very fast. Because your cooking time is very short. Yeah.
So it's actually a must-have for all homes.
Exactly.
So it kind of saves you from stress and all that.
So I'm going to add this to my stock, or my liquid, or the content, the mixtures of jumbo. So to steam up for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, I'm going to add my rice to cook. Then after that, I'm now going to garnish it with carrot, this. Then I'm going to put the tofu as well. Tofu doesn't take time to cook. Which is one of the plant-based proteins. For those that are in love with plant-based protein, these are one of the proteins you can as well use.
So can this replace meat instead of red meat and all that?
Yes,
this replacement.
Exactly. This serves the purpose of meat. Also, mushroom can also serve that purpose. Yeah. So I'm going to add a little of that into my jollof rice. If you want to make it separate, you can as well do that. You can do it the way you want it, to your own way. But now I'm going to mix everything together to cook. Yeah. So this 5 minutes, so I'm going to add the rice. So allow it to cook. So let this cook maybe for about 10 minutes. Then I'm going to put the tofu to steam up, then I'll add other vegetables. So while I wait for 10 minutes, I'm using this opportunity to slice my carrot. So I'm still going to use same comb number 3.
So this has been washed already?
Yes, it's washed already. Comb number 3.
So the thing is, these combs can actually cut in different shapes. It depends on the preferable shape you want it to have.
Exactly, yes. So I'm using this stick of carrot. You can add as many as you wish or you like. Yeah. So the carrot is now ready. I'm going to use it to garnish my jollof rice, make it healthy and attractive. Okay, let's check and see if our rice is cooked enough before we can add the tofu. Wow, okay. At this point, I'm going to add the tofu first before adding the other vegetable. So tofu comes first. Remember, it's a plant-based protein, so you don't need to overcook your tofu or that. So it comes first. Without wasting much of my time, I'm going to add the carrot because tofu cook for 5 minutes and the carrot also have to steam for 5 minutes. So mix everything together to cook. Mix it very well. Then cover it to steam for 5 minutes. Then after 5 minutes, we are now going to add our green peas to garnish our jollof rice. Then we serve. All right, just 5 minutes, we will be adding our green peas. At this point, 5 minutes is ready. So let's add our green peas just to make it colorful and also make it healthy. Wow. Okay, this is what I have for you for lunch today. So let's serve jollof rice, green peas and tofu. Wow, this look, I like the color, very colorful. Wow, okay, I need a spoon. Okay, now our jollof rice made with our local brown rice is ready. So enjoy and catch your phone. All right.